Welcome. In today's video I've got another shotgun for you guys. Yes, the one that we pretend that we don't enjoy and it's only for the camos. This time though it is the BRYSON 800 and I'm going to be running through everything from my class setup, the best game modes and all the tips and hints to do with the challenges. So by the end of this video you're going to have a clear idea how you're going to achieve gold in the fastest time possible. Now, as much as this isn't the best shotgun, it is by far the easiest to get gold. It was so easy, I actually didn't even realise I'd completed it. I didn't even realise I'd finished one or two of the challenges. As always, feel free to skip to the parts that you require. If you do find anything helpful, don't forget to hit that like, and remember to hit the sub button if you want to see future videos like this. Let's get straight into it. Now you're going to need to start levelling up the gun. There is one clear winner with the game modes here. And that is of course Shoot House. Shoot House is absolutely perfect with a shotgun. There's so many areas you can hold down. It's a small map so you're always in engagement. It's just the perfect situation for a shotgun. If you're really not a fan of Shoot House, then the next best option is Kill Confirmed. Remember though, as you're getting them kills, try and collect as many tags as you can. The tags are a great source of additional weapon XP. Also, make sure you try to stick to some of the smaller maps like these here. Otherwise, if you get stuck on the bigger maps, you're going to find it a lot harder, therefore take a lot longer to level up the gun. Once you have maxed out the gun's level in one of these game modes, I'm now going to ask you to switch. If you're in Shoot House, then stay in Shoot House, but if you pick Kill Confirmed or another game mode, I would then recommend going over to Shoot House or one of these three game modes. Hardpoint is especially my favourite out of the three game modes, and the reason I'm asking you to switch to this is because it's an objective based game mode. This means enemies are going to be running to a certain area all the time, which allows you to almost predict exactly where they're going to be. Things like kills from behind, double kills, point blank, they all become a lot easier when enemies are running to an objective. This is going to make your life so much easier and get the challenges done so much quicker. So let's now move on to my class setup. Feel free to copy this or make a couple of tweaks that suit your playstyle, but this is ultimately what I ended up with. This class here is aimed purely for aim down sight speed and range at the same time. There is a second option for the barrel, which is this one. You won't quite have the range as the other one, but you'll be more consistent with them close range engagements. This is the rest of the custom loadout. Again, as I always say, it is purely preference. This though I think is perfect for Shoot House and the challenges that are required. So again, feel free to copy, or if you have certain preferences, then always go with them. I will also quickly run over the Killstreaks. I basically have a UAV and a counter UAV because these can help you not only spot where the enemy is, they stop them knowing where you are, and also you collect XP while they're up in the air. Lastly, I've got the VTOL jet just because it stays in the air and it doesn't take me away from using the weapon. If you choose something like a chopper gunner, that is time wasted that you're not actually using your gun. So now on to the most important part, and like I said at the beginning of the video, these are going to be super easy. The first one here, Mud Bath, I don't need to talk about. It's just get 40 kills with the weapon, which will be done while leveling up. The second challenge, Bamboo, which is get 15 hipfire kills, is another easy one considering you're using a shotgun. Find yourself in that hard point or just waiting behind corners, doors and use that hipfire. With a shotgun you should be finding this nice and easy, and this will be completed in no time. Challenge 3 is ground cover, and that is get 10 double kills. This is probably the hardest one out of all of them, just because you're relying on how quickly the enemies come to find you. Now again, if you're in that hard point, enemies are going to be running to you all the time, or on a small map like Shoot House, you're constantly going to be running into enemies. This is just a case of hitting the shots and getting a little bit of luck. Over time though, this won't bother you, and I reckon a lot of you will actually do this while leveling up the gun. The fourth challenge, which is Aqua, again brings this back to the easy challenges. Get 20 one-shot kills with a shotgun. Should be nice and easy. Anything nice and close with this gun is a one-hit kill, therefore you're basically asking yourself just to get 20 kills. Worst case scenario, 30 or 40 kills like the very first challenge. Get yourself around that hard point, hold down an area, keep the enemies nice and close, and you'll have an absolute field day with this one. Now we're finally on to the final challenge, which is gold, and it's obviously get 3 kills without dying 10 times. For this one, play your natural playstyle, don't overthink it, and you'll be absolutely fine. If you are starting to struggle, then play it nice and slow, hold down areas, stay near locations near the hard point, and enemies will come at you one by one. Especially if you camp a little bit, enemies will get annoyed and they'll just start running at you, which makes this easier. Don't feel like you have to just sprint in and try and get the 3 kills as quickly as possible. There is no time limit. So use things like motion sensors, heartbeat sensors, snapshots, stuns. Just use equipment that's going to help make your life so much easier. And if you start getting to 2 kills, really play it slow. Hopefully you found something helpful in this video, and if you have, don't forget to hit a like. And if you want to see future videos like this, then make sure you hit that sub button. It'd be greatly appreciated, and hopefully see you in the next one.